podcast. My name is Collins. I remain your host at the Family by You YouTube channel. Yes, this evening we want to discuss on a topic shortly on a topic I titled Education Begins at Home. Education begins at home is yes, sorry for the distraction as I always plead with you. Education begins at home, and we titled it doing homework, like the ease of doing homework with ease. Some call it now call it home fun. Some schools call it homework. But whatever home anything they call it, the important thing is that it is involving you and the child. But we want to start first by saying that, okay, sorry, sorry, let me, yes, my name is Collins Yokube. My name is Collins Ezugu. Yes, I am the host, the Family by You, and I want us to discuss today an important topic that I titled Education Begins at Home. New term tips for doing homework for or with your child. Yes. So we want to first congratulate you again for getting your child ready for this term. Yes, welcome online. Thank you for coming up online. We are discussing education begins at home, and as always, I have a strategy for it, so that it will be easy for all of us. Just 1 minute. I'm setting the stage, so I will be with you shortly. It seems as if I'm distracted, but I'm setting the stage so we can run. Yes, welcome online. Education begins at home. Yes, education begins at home. First, I want to, as we may already know, now that school has started, TV time is going to sure reduce. No matter how much you love your children, I feel that TV time should be reduced. Yes, reason being that the children need to now spend time reading their books, and as such, attention to avoid failure or something. I don't know how you control yours, but that's the way I control mine. That once school starts, we'll reduce attention to television and give more attention to reading books, and that will mean that television time will need to be reduced. Yes, so that is why we're here today. We want to talk about education begins at home. Number one is, as a strategy, everything I'm teaching or everything I'm relating with you on this platform are things that I do practically. So I don't read books to come and tell you. Yes, so I discuss with you. Just 1 minute, please. We are fully back online, no distraction. So what I'm saying is, number one, how education begins at home. Just to, in order not to waste your time, Immediately now that the time has started, there's a strategy I use in my house which works for me. That strategy is this: as like for one scheme of work is given, my children comes back, I know what I've been taught in school. So what I do is that whatever new subject or new topic that they're introduced to in this section according to their their age, what I do is that I have a USB flash drive that my television is a flat screen television and Samsung, and it has capacity to where you can plug in flash drive at the back of the television. So what I did is that I bought a flash drive, and I think either 16 gig or 8 gig flash drive. Then whatever new topic they teach them in the school, as I go to work, I'll download videos, or I hotspot at home, download videos on that subject, then load them on the flash drive and connect it at the back of the television. So instead of the children watching the regular cartoon, what they watch is, instead of them watching the regular cartoon, what they watch is videos from that subject that are teaching them in school, which I have downloaded. Yes, thank you for being online. I sincerely appreciate your presence. So what I do is that I download videos according to the subjects that are being taught in school at the moment, the ones that they said I find difficult, even just generally. Then I'll load it on that flash drive and connect it at the back of the television. So when they come back from school on Saturdays, even after they have rested in the night, in the evening, before they go to bed, instead of watching the regular cartoon, I don't subscribe. That one is also it has become a family principle. Once school starts, like the one I subscribed last, expired, I think 3 days immediately after school started. That's maybe like on 12th, September 12th. So once that subscription expires, no subscription again throughout the time, as far as the academic session is on. Rather, what I do is that I download videos according to what they're teaching them in school, and then I download them from YouTube. Yes, from youtube.com. If you just go to youtube.com, on the search, you search for whatever subject whatever topic you want to search for. YouTube is a university on its own. Then when I download the videos according to the topic, I then go to download it into my computer, plug in the flash drive in my computer, and upload those videos, like transfer them into my flash drive, then take the flash drive and connect it at the back of my television. I don't know whether your own is in front or at the back. Then when I connect the USB flash drive to the television, to then set it and they start using that television, it turns to a school. Remember our topic, education begins at home. So I want them to learn. I don't want to blame the teachers for not teaching them well or all the things they need to know. So most of the times they even watch ahead because they have their scheme, or also know what I need to download for them. Moreover, their mother is a teacher. My dear wife is a teacher. So what I do, they watch that television. They watch from that. Instead of playing, there are two ways to go about this, right? You can play the YouTube straight from them if you have a smart television. Okay, tablet is depending on the age. I've tried tablets, but they were hitting it on the ground, and I end up shouting and shouting. So instead of the tablet is spoiling and getting spoiled and getting fixed, so I then chose that television. When I found out that the television had a USB port where you can connect the USB, so the television is hung up there, so nobody is going to go and touch the television. So you can either play directly from youtube.com, or you go to youtube.com download the videos of your choice, buy a flash drive. Just on YouTube type kids learning, there are plenty of them. Kids learning, type the subject, or teaching a primary one or basic one or grade one, addition and subtraction. It will just come out, so ABC song, whatever, however, whatever topic, even if it's native language topic, you search it out, then you download it, put it on that flash drive, connect to the back of the television, and these children will watch and be happy and grow and develop. So when they get to this class, before the teacher will teach the topic, they must have learned it at home. So I want you to understand that the first education starts from the home. Like I've said since we started this series, New Term Tips, I said that parenting is a huge task and we must get it done, because we can't be blamed on why our children did not succeed. Okay, so this is the strategy I use to support what the teacher is doing. Buy a flash drive, put videos into, download videos from youtube.com, transfer them into the flash drive, and then connect the flash drive at the back of the television. Then once that is done, I would from that back of television use my remote control it and play it for them. They will watch and learn and grow. Okay, that's about that. We can come back to it later on. If you have any questions on that, you can ask me. I'm available to answer. Then also, we want to talk about doing homework, yes, with and for your child. Okay, so these children, one of the biggest issue with them is that is teaching them. It's difficult for an adult, because you're not a trained teacher. It's very difficult for you to get their attention and all that. So I just want to give a little guide what I've practiced that worked for me in my house. Number one is you need to understand that their comprehension level is not the same as yours. So you would need to give them that benefit of doubt, that yes, they are listening, they are sure listening, but the comprehension level is not the same. So that being said, then you need a lot of patience. If you want to know if you want to test your patience level, you need to go and try to do homework with the child. This child that you're doing homework for, your own child that you're trying to help, in quote, would say, "I'm tired, can I rest?" And there's nothing you can do than to allow the child to rest. This same child will tell you, "Mommy, you're shouting. Daddy, you're shouting at me. Daddy, your tone is high. Daddy, you're making me to be scared." And you cannot just but help to get the homework done or the home fun, because the aim is to get it done and not to get angry and dump the exercise. So you need to have patience with them. You need to understand that their comprehension level is not the same with you. So instead of using examples that are high, you'll be citing examples that are of the same level with the child, so that the child will be able to understand, because the aim of your engagement with the person, your child, is to, after all, is for the child to comprehend and write it. That's what you need. Then again, do not use your handwriting to write for the child. Allow the child to write with his or her handwriting, no matter how bad it is. Yes, sometimes I've tried to say, let me lower my writing so that it will reflect, it will appear like a child's own, but all the same, it's not helping. So allow the child to write the homework by himself or herself. Okay, then what else? If there's an elder child, that's an older child, the person that is maybe one class or two class ahead of that, the other child, do the homework with the bigger child and encourage him or her to talk, to run the home fund or the assignment or the homework or the assignment with the one that is the younger to that bigger one, because they understand, they speak almost in the same, the age gap is not too far, so their reasoning and the manner of presentation would almost be the same, but yours is coming from a high pitch because of your own level of understanding and reasoning as well. Then please do not spank, because that's how you would the essence of the whole thing is just to get the homework done. So making the child to cry at the point of the assignment would mean nothing. You've not achieved anything. Welcome online. We're discussing education begins at home. We said now that school has started, please go to the market, buy a flash drive, connect internet to your laptop or from your phone. If you want, okay, download YouTube videos. If you don't know how to download YouTube videos into your phone, not saving it to your phone, that's different from transfer to another system or another phone or another device. You can send me a message on the chat here. You can just comment on chat, show me how, and I will just send you the how you can download the how you can download a YouTube video from the video directly into your phone as .mp4, not as saving it into your YouTube. Most people do save it. They think that I have saved it, but that one you saved, you can't play it offline. But if you're looking for how you can save the YouTube video on your phone's storage so you can play it offline anytime, whenever, just comment, show me how on the comment section, and I will show you how. Okay, so back to what we're discussing. So you buy a flash drive, go to youtube.com. YouTube is a massive university where you can learn anything, everything professionally by standard, like however you want it, you get it on YouTube. Then you download it, transfer the mp4 the mp4 now into your flash drive, and connect it at the back of your television. My own is at the back, that's where the USB ports are. I don't know where your own USB ports are. Connect the video there, and then use your remote control and run it for them throughout the time. So no TV subscription. So instead of watching cartoon or watching any other channel, they'll be watching the videos you have downloaded. Remember, you're downloading the videos based on their class, based on what they are teaching them per term. So every time you flush out the other ones, or you transfer them into your laptop if you have, or if you don't have, delete as much that because of space on your phone's memory. Then, having said that, we're not discussing doing home fun or homework with your children. We said you need to be patient with them. You need to talk at the level. You need to use the vocabulary they will understand. Then you need to. The aim is to get it done, not to spank, not to flog, not to make the child to cry, because you need to get the homework done. We also said, I think number 4, do not write it for them yourself. Okay, then number 5, we said, if you have a younger, an immediate elder brother or elder sister who just finished the class maybe one academic session ago or 2 academic sessions ago, the person should be able to explain that into your younger child peacefully without issues like you would have. So you engage the services of that your child to do the home fun or homework with his or her younger brother or younger sister, and everybody is fine. Okay, then do not write for them. Then if you want to use internet, for me, I discovered, I think we've done it for almost 2 years now. The internet we are using now, that I can give to my child to use and browse if he needs to, is Meta AI on phone, because there's nothing to browse about. It's like a garbaging. It's like what would I say? I don't want to use garbage in, garbage out. Like, it's not giving you, okay, garbage in, garbage out, or like communication to and fro, give and receive. So there's no videos, there's no advert, there's nothing to worry about. There's no adult content that you're afraid of that your child might come across. So since it's text the child is writing now, you use Meta Meta, yes, Meta AI LLM. I mean, what's it called? L is Meta, the one by WhatsApp, is embedded on WhatsApp, is embedded on all the messenger, Facebook, and all that is embedded there. So you can actually use that one to give your child and say browse. For sure there's no image that would there's no, you know what I mean, there's not those content there. Then if you're going to use phone to browse that WhatsApp Meta AI, you're going to type the question in a way that it will be suitable for that child. So you can say cities in Nigeria, names of major cities in Nigeria for grade 4, grade 3, names of food that gives protein, names of proteinous food for grade 4 pupil. So the search would tailor it. If it can just be telling you, start giving you big names or big results that will not be relevant for the child. So if you want to, the prompt you will use is anything, whatever it is that you want to use, whatever it is you want to search for, just put for you mention the class of your child. Okay, so list the classes of food for grade 5 pupil. So it will make it will just tailor it, because the algorithm knows the very one that is relevant for that class. You go to the internet and pick that one and present to you. Instead of just saying AI prompt is actually a different subject altogether. So maybe one of the days we will do prompt engineering, just a few basics of prompting. Yes, so I'm saying if you're going to use phone, I'm saying if you're going to access internet direct, I prefer that you use the AI that is embedded on, that's Meta AI, that is embedded on what is it called, on WhatsApp, on Meta product. Thank you, Collins, for your comment. I'm seeing you. Welcome online. We're discussing education begins at home. We're discussing tips for doing homework or home fun for children, and we have said that now that school has started, parents can buy flash drive. When you buy a flash drive, you go to the online, download videos as per subject that are teaching your children per time, then download them, load them in a flash drive, connect them to your television, connect your flash drive to the television, and then use it to teach them whatever that I find difficult, any subject or topic that I find difficult to understand in the class. You just go to the internet, download it, put it in that flash, and let them watch it over and over again. Because it's a visual, they will catch it. That's what I do. That's my strategy. It has worked for me. I've done it for more than 5 years, and it has worked for me. Okay. Then we said that if you don't know how to download a YouTube video directly into your laptop's storage, the one you can transfer, or to your phone if you're using your phone, then send me, show me how on WhatsApp, on the chat, on the comment section. Then I will send you how you can download what you can type into a YouTube video you have seen online. So you'll be able to download it into your phone's physical storage, so you could transfer it to your flash or share it with anybody. Not the save. There's a save video on YouTube when you open the app and you're watching a video, but that one ends up saving on the same YouTube app. Is valid for 29 days or something, but you must have internet. Okay, if you don't have it, if you don't access internet for 29 days, I think the video will be deleted or something. Then that one you can only watch it when you have data. But this one I'm talking about is the one you can watch without data. How to download the YouTube video into your phone storage. If you need such knowledge or assistance or something, just show me how to download YouTube videos. I will send you what you need to do. Okay, so having said that, we're not talking about doing homework at home. We said do not do the homework by yourself. Allow your child to do the homework by himself or herself. Allow your child who is the immediate elder brother or sister to assist your younger child to do, because they have the same, almost the same tone or reasoning. They will be able to run it for themselves by themselves because they are age mate, they are just within the same age bracket. Then I said in my own home, once school starts, no TV subscription. What we run is we watch the videos we have downloaded online so that they can use it to learn. No TV subscription until the end of it. And the day the term will close itself, just like the day the term will close itself. Or immediately, I think after exam, some days after exam, I'll recharge it. I'll keep recharging it until the one that will expire some days into the new term that has started. Maybe 2 or 3 days is over. Everybody will rest so that they can concentrate and read their books and pass their exams. So that's what we have discussed today. Education begins at home. Tips for doing homework with and for your child. They used to be they used to provoke somebody when you're doing homework with them. So you need to make up your mind to not to get angry and use your hand and spank them. Because as much as you spank the child and the child starts crying, the aim of the homework is defeated. You did not do. And once the child is crying, you'll be tempted to do it for the child. You're not helping that child. Now I want you to call your child and let him or her listen to this part of this video. Is Uncle Collins begging and warning you? I'm talking to you. Yes, you little child that does not bring out your homework on Friday or in the night that it was given. You wait until the school day, the next day when you're done preparing for school and almost about to go. You say, mommy, daddy, they gave us homework. And you just say that they gave me a homework. They gave you homework and you had it in your bag all through the night. That's unfair. Uncle Collins is begging you, please remember to bring out your homework as soon as you come back from school. Once you unpack your bags, bring out your homework. Yes, you that does not bring out your homework on weekend, because most schools on Friday, because it's a weekend, they tend to give more homeworks to their children, to keep them busy over the weekend. And some of these children, I'm talking to you, yes, you will not bring out your own. I say, call that please call that your child or show him or her this part of the video that Uncle Collins is begging. Now, you will not bring out your 3 homeworks or your 4 homeworks or home funds. You will not bring them out until Monday morning. Once you hear the school bus, when the school bus honk the horn, or you are about to leave there and say, Mommy, I don't want to take tea now. Can I do my homework now? And you just bring out 3 or 4 homeworks. And sure, mommy or daddy will say, no, don't worry. Take them to school. And that's how you will fail. That's what is called continuous assessment. I hope you know, CA. So those things that are going to be building up to you getting A or B on that subject, or C or D or E or F. So please make effort, help us, your parents. We too will have a lot of things where you do in the office and at home. Help us by bringing out your home phone on time when it was given, so that we'll be able to help you, work with you to get it done. And again, when we are helping you and when mommy is helping you, please stop crying unnecessarily. Why will you just be crying? Because mommy raised her voice to correct you on the subject, you just start crying. Why wouldn't she raise her voice to correct you? Meanwhile, you're not even listening. So why are you crying? You now cry until mommy is tired and angry, and she will then say, I'm not going to do for you again. And then you then start the main cry, and you postpone it until your elder brother or sister then picks it and will do it for you. Or daddy or mommy will just, scramble their handwriting and do it for you. It doesn't make sense. It is your own home fund, it is your own homework. We want you to get it done. Please do it yourself, and then God will bless you as you grow. Tomorrow again. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. Yes, ma. So, like I said, my name is Collins. I've been a children teacher for the past many years now, 2009 to 2000. I started my service year NYC 2009 with the Children Evangelism Ministry in Jimita Yola. After then, by 2010, when I completed my NYC, I came back to Abuja and I've been with children for 2010. So that is 15 years, 16 years plus my NYC year in Yola. So I think I have some things that I can say with over a decade experience, getting to 2 decades. I should be able to talk to children, talk to parents. So whatever topic you want us to discuss, either on YouTube live or you're inviting us on WhatsApp or however you want to do it physically or something, just get across to me. My email is thefamilybyu thefamilybyou@gmail.com. So if you send us an email, we'll respond to you and discuss whatever topic. If there's any other topic you want us to talk about, you can also put it up here on the comment section as well, or send it to the email. As soon as I see it, I will then respond. If you want us to collaborate on any project or any topic, let us know. We're also available. Thank you for coming by the channel. We're going to meet tomorrow again to discuss another topic for the new term tips. Yes, I have plenty of topics we want to talk about on these new term tips, so that before the end of this month we'll have finished setting the time and then get started. So far I think this is number 6 topic we are treating. So far we started with get to know your children's teacher, your child's teacher. Get to know your child's teacher. Collect your child's teacher's contact and engage him or her to be able to know how your child is doing. If the subject is on this video, it's on this channel, you can search for it. We have discussed tips on how to drop your child off to school in the morning, whether you're taking your child to school by yourself or whether they are going through public or private transport. We have discussed that also. We also discussed safe pickup, how to bring them back from school, whether you're going by yourself or you're sending somebody on the school bus or public or private transport or that trekking. That's number 3. Number 4, I've discussed the lunch box. Yes, the lunch box is very important. Number 5, this one we're discussing now. Education begins at home. And number 6, which one did we discuss again? Number 6. Number 6, show up for your child during school functions. Yes, very important. You show up for your child during school functions. These are the 6 things we have discussed so far on new term tips. We still have like more than 6 more to discuss, so that we'll be able to put all things together and then know that it's a full package for a good academic session September 2025. Thank you so much for coming online. Thank you for listening to me. I still appreciate it. Please share this video. Just click the subscription button to know when we're online. Share the video with your contacts. Share it in your DM or in your status, so that people can be able to just watch. Yes, my name is Collins Ezugu. I live in Abuja, Nigeria. And I wish you and I pray for you, all parents, that God will help you to prosper in whatever you're doing. Because in the good business you're doing, whatever that you're doing that is legal, that is legit, that is legal, and you're using to get what you use to feed your children, may God bless it and help you, so that you'll be able to have enough to enable these children to achieve their destiny. I'm also praying for you that God will grant you favor. That somebody will just call you and send you, just say, I want to support you, and just send you something that you can use to pay your child or your children in school. God bless you. I wish you well. We'll come by tomorrow again, 4:30 about, so that we can discuss an all important subject. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye bye. See you.